Hello everyone. In today's tutorial, we are going to create the grid tactics of Tic-Tac-Toe in Python, which we call it casually XOO. And we're going to explore the classic game and that is brought out to life using Python. In this presentation, we will break down this code and showing how simple functions build a complete interactive game. So let's start by saying that setting the stage, how we create it. So at the heart of the game, we created a 3x3 board for rows and columns. We use a list of lists in Python to present this grid. And we initialize each cell as an empty one at the beginning. Then the display board function then takes this data structure and print it to the console, making the game visible to the player, and he can add to the rows and columns for easy input. And then the input and the validation, which is the player turn. So the player at the beginning, he needs to add a move. So we get it using the function getPlayerMove function that asks the user, the current player, for their desired row and column. So we can validate then the input. So we can ensure this numeric number is valid within our range from 1 to 3 for rows and columns. Then we're going to check if this is already occupied or not. If it's already taken by another player, it's not going to be allowed, but if it's empty, we can place as a choice. And then we are going to return the valid move that we took that are accepted to update the board. And then we will detect the winner. So we use the check when function. That is where the game's core logic resides. And we can check first and after each move, the rows and the columns and diagonals. So we can check first the rows. Are there all three cells in any row marked by the same player, or maybe the columns, they are marked by the same player. And for the diagonals, we can check if either diagonals marked by the same player. So let's give it a try in Python. So I created my game here in PictoBlox Python editor. So at the beginning, when we click run, here we say, welcome to Grid Tactics, Tic-Tac-Toe. Player X goes first. And here he's showing me the board, 3x3, as we said. So player X, we enter a row, let's say 1. And player X enter column 1. So we are in 1, 1. Now, let's enter a row for player O. Let's say player O is going to be 1. And he's going to be 1 also. So this spot is already taken by another user, which is X. Okay, so now player O should choose another one. Let's say in column 1, row 1, sorry, column 2. This is going to be updated with O, and so on. Now let's try to be a winner one. So for X, I'm going to say that it's going to be for row 2 and column also 2. So here we go. So for player O, let's say he is going to try to take, actually I'm trying to lose. So I'm going to make it for row 1, column 3. So here we get it. Now we cleared the way for row 3, column 3 for player X. So thank you, player X is the winner, and that's it. We can do it also, and we keep playing until the board is full. So this Python code, this is the produced code that I created. You can find it on the description, as you can see. And that's it. I hope that you enjoyed this game, and thank you so much for your attention.